Hello, everyone. Hi. Can you guys hear me? Is it like I'm just want to make sure that the voice is not too loud? Is it too soft or too loud? Give me 1 sec. Okay. Hello, สวัสดีครับ So we have Azra สวัสดีครับลักดิตาสวัสดีครับผม S พาร์ทสวัสดีครับผมคนยังสวัสดีครับแบงค์บีฮัลโหลสวัสดีครับผมบุพานาสวัสดีครับอาโกฮัลโหลสวัสดีครับผมแทนซันสวัสดีครับคุณยูสวัสดีครับโค้ชไลน์แล้วก็สตรีมสวัสดีครับผมคุณทาโร่สวัสดีครับเดชีสวัสดีครับฮัลโหล It's okay so I think today I have a few things that I want to just kind of talk when I'm just resting on the bed. I'm actually also on the bed right now, so that's why my voice might be a little bit softer than usual. So if I speak not loud enough or you want me to speak louder, you can also tell me as well. Your place is rain. Yes, it's actually raining right now. So just gonna have a talk. I think the time is depends on the places that you are. So if you are from the same time zone as me, right now it's 11 p.m. which is almost midnight. If you're from you're from Japan, it's gonna be it's already like on a new day. And if you're from Thailand or maybe Vietnam or like other country, it's gonna be 10 p.m. which I don't think that you could be in the time of like ready to sleep, something like that. So today's stream is gonna be this is our like usual Thursday ASMR stream that I'm just gonna kind of talk softly about many things. But I'm still reading the chat as well. So if you have any questions or you have anything that you want to ask me, you can also do that as well. Your voice is a little bit quiet. I think that if I make it a little bit louder, it will be too loud, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try again next time. I haven't got my setting for the ASMR stream quite correct, so apologize for that one. I'm gonna do like a quick announcement for today's stream real quick. So while you're here, if you could help, please also help. Press like on this video, so other people can also come back again and watch the stream if they wanted to. I think that's one of the thing about YouTube that I really like is that I think it's really easy to just come back and watch the broadcast that we already did even last time. And I personally also do that quite often as well. I think it's a good way to like make memories and stuff like that. สวัสดีครับผมยินดีสวัสดีครับ So today is already Thursday, and I think Thursday is it's almost weekend, but it's also not quite a weekend. I think that today is probably the day that many people are also kind of waiting for, because we're not we're not quite finished the week yet, but at the same time you are almost finished the week, so it's gonna almost there. Hello สวัสดีครับผมมินาซังคอมบาวะคิเตเคเรเตอาริกาโตสวัสดีครับ Just gonna try my best to replying to everyone that I can. So also for people who wondering if why is my voice very quiet, it's because I'm actually in the bed. I'm actually in the bed right now. Fudo Kake-san, kirete arigato, sorry. Very hello, welcome to the stream. Bangkaew, sorry, welcome to the stream. Sorry, so this is my ASMR talking voice, so you can talk in any languages that you want. I will try my best to read the messages. Just saying that. 日本語で入力することもできます。ね。You have a wife? I don't know how to answer that questions. I mean, it would be nice, but I don't know. I'm not sure like what is this question, but your voice is so deep because I'm actually laying on the bed right now. Actually lay on the bed and I just have my microphone kind of very close to my mouth. That's why my voice is really very deep. But I think the way that I intended people to enjoy the stream is that you can also just put me next to you. You can lay down on the bed and just put your phone like next to your head on the pillow and close your eye and pretending that I'm sleeping next to you. That could be also one way to enjoy the stream. I think in a way is that you can also, if you want to have a good sleep, maybe in the future, and you want to listen to something that maybe make you feel sleepy or can you make you feel more relaxed, you can also come back to the stream later, come back to the stream later and just listen to the stream in the background next time. So Thursday is already here and tomorrow is Friday, as I'm saying, and you have just one more day to work. And for those who are going to be going to university or going to classes, I hope that tomorrow will be your good day. The reason why I didn't do this kind of stream on Friday night, because I think Friday night is the day that people are going out to celebrate, going out to playing with friends, going out to having fun. So I think that Thursday would be the best day that you're not already gonna go out to play yet. Almost there. You've been working hard for the whole week, and you are about to finally get some rest. This is a thing that I'm mentioning about. So lately I kind of have a dream that I have a dream that I went back to Japan again, which is a very weird dream. Probably because lately I kind of go out and having some food and maybe doing something that's kind of remind me of my time that I went to Japan. And to think of it, I think it's a very good memories that I really like. The part of the thing that I really like about my time in Japan is that I like to go to the public bath. As I'm always saying, I go into the center, which is kind of a public bath. And you can enjoy the big bathtub and just relaxing and stuff like that. I think it kind of sometimes when you have the places that actually give you the feeling of relaxing, or you can finally relaxing things, do things that you really like, I think that's the best experience. And I like that kind of feeling when I went to Japan. The feeling of when at the end of the day you can go to some places and actually feel relaxed. It is something that I don't think that I have much of it in Taiwan comparing to the time over there. Taiwan doesn't have as much public bath, or maybe like like this kind of places that you can go over there, something like that. Yeah, it is as well. เอาไว้ด้วยคือสวัสดีครับอาริกาโตสวัสดีครับคุณดนตรีสวัสดีครับผม Is my voice like too quiet, or you want it to be a bit louder? Is my voice like okay now, or would it be better if it's a bit louder? Just want to make sure that you can listen to it and don't need to open like too loud for music. A bit louder, okay. Give me 1 second. It is better. I hope it's better. Okay, good. Let's continue. วันนี้เสียงเบาเพราะว่าใช้เสียงหนักไปหน่อยไม่ใช่ครับวันนี้ตั้งใจให้เป็นเสียงเบาแบบนี้เพราะว่าเป็นเหมือนสตรีมที่เอาไว้ฟังก่อนนอนประมาณนั้นอยากให้ทุกคนได้เอาไว้ใช้ฟังเวลาอยากจะนอนหลับพักผ่อนก็สามารถที่จะนั่งฟังไปด้วยกันได้แล้วก็ค่อยๆหลับไปนะครับ Okay. So I think that in every country that I went to in Japan, I think there's a memory behind it. And to be honest, as much as I really like going around Japan, I think that I used to have a dream that like long time ago, there's a kind of a program for people to kind of working and traveling in Japan, kind of working in a farm and kind of going around, something like that. Around Osan, good evening, Scott. So I was thinking, I went a long time ago when I was younger. I'm not saying I'm old, but I'm kind of old. I mean, in a way. Not like daddy old, but not that young anymore. So long time ago when I was like younger, I was planning that maybe when during like my summer vacation I want to go to working in a pub in Japan. I think there's kind of a exchange program for that, and I think it's a very interesting thing because when I growing up, I really in love with kind of I really into playing like farming games. I was growing up playing like all the Harvest Moon series when I was growing up, and it's kind of something that I know that actual farm, like going outside is not the same as a farm in real life. It's gonna be a lot harder, but at the same time, I think that it's also a very nice experience to actually working in a farm and try out. I think that many things in life is that people doesn't realize how hard it is to do. So for example, there's something such as when working in a restaurant. This is something that I didn't realize, like how hard it is working in a restaurant. And I have like a time in my life, I think like maybe like a year or 2 years, or a year or two ago, that I get to kind of working in a farm and just kind of just doing things, this and that. It is actually a nice experience if I say so myself, but it's also made me realize like how hard it is to working in a places and stuff like that. And and this is leading to the story of when you get to like experience like these kind of things, you start to realize how hard it is, or how much people have put the effort into like these kind of things. You know what I mean? It's not easy to just doing things like this and that. So that's kind of like the feelings that I have. It's also the same thing as being a VTuber as well. When I get to like meet like other people, and when they like trying their best to doing the job, it just made me realize like how much effort that people are putting in like these kind of things, something like that. So sometimes when you are the person that really more like a perfectionist, you want something to turn out well, you want something to like be good. Sometimes you put so much work into it, put so much effort into it, and because life is life, things not always gonna be going out exactly as you wanted. It may be going out good sometimes, it might be going out well sometimes. But the thing that I feel like people may not realize is that sometimes it doesn't matter about whether you are successful or not, or whether you are like becoming something that you want to be or not. But at least the time that you spending, the time, the effort that you've been putting in, it already make you a better person. And it's okay to rest sometime. It's okay to just sit down and relaxing, talking to your friends, and give some more time to yourself, because you're already good. I think like that's something that I need to tell myself more as well, and I feel like a lot of people would like to hear as well, is that to have someone just telling you that, hey, you did a good job, you already enough, for what you are. And like, even though that this is not where you want to be yet, but it's okay to just enjoy the moment for a little while before you start walking again. And that everyone's life is very it's a very hardship right now. อีเทนมาก่อนสวัสดีครับอาชโนมาฮัลโหลซันโคดินสวัสดีครับ I think that people is everyone is trying their best. Everyone is working hard right now. If you're a student, you are working toward your exam. You need to do like a admission exam, or maybe like your midterm exam, your final exam. If you are a university student, you probably be working on your projects. If you are a working person, you probably going to a job 9 to 5. You may be dealing with stupid boss sometimes, dealing with troublesome coworkers, dealing with some customers and stuff like that. Everyone is working hard, and it's very admirable. You guys are doing like your best to keep up with your life, and I think that is something that very, very impressive already. So don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Sometimes it's okay to just have fun, smile, do things that you want to do. Do your best. I mean, I think that is also when I was reading my Twitter, right now it's like x.com, but I'm just gonna call it Twitter. So every time I was reading like a good morning tweet from other VTubers or maybe like other person that they type it in Japanese, the thing is, people always like say some word. This is like the phrase that you will always see in kind of a good morning post from someone on Twitter, and they were all gonna say like, let's do our best again today. At first I didn't really understanding on why would someone say that, let's do our best again today. Like I'm really tired. I don't want to do my best every day. I just want to like sleep and stuff like that. But the more I realize is that sometimes there's nothing wrong about like doing their best, right? It's the more you realize that how fragile your life is, it's the more you realize like how easy for someone to like drift away from the world of living. It's might be like the best way, to just try to like live their life like as good as you are. I think I did talk about this on someday stream, that sometimes like when some people, like for example me, I'm the person who really care about time. I really care about how people are, how do you like spending your time like day by day? Do you do things that feel like you make your time the most worth, something like that? And the more you think about it, what I'm trying to say is, sometimes just it's probably like one of the good way to live your life is just trying to think that, what if I die tomorrow? This is not like not in like not in a depressive meaning, I'm not trying to say that like, oh, like I'm gonna be like not here anymore, but it's more of we try to think like, what should we do if we not gonna be here tomorrow, or something like that. And I think even though like it sounds a bit depressed to think that way, at the same time it's kind of make you put things in perspective a little bit better on, oh hey, if I if I don't have that much time in my life, maybe this is something that I would want to do, or maybe like this is something that I would want to like get it finished, get it done off my chest. It also relating to like something about other person as well. Maybe you didn't get to say hello to your friends this day, or maybe you didn't get to tell your special someone that how much you love them. And yeah, like just just treat like every day is your last day. Just treat it like, because you never know when someone gonna be going away from your life. You never know when someone gonna be showing up for the last time. You never know that maybe tomorrow you may like you might be the person that's not here, or the other person might be the person that's not here anymore, and maybe there's something that you want to tell them, you want to say to them. Just do it. Just do it while you can. And I mean it a lot. Like it's kind of like a harsh feeling that I think I kind of like keep it in my mind all the time. For example, I mean, I did talk about it on Tuesday that I was really, really invested in kind of idol culture or something like that. And one of the things that of a saying, it's not like saying, but a lot of people were talking about it, is that while you can, like if you're like supporting someone while you can, if you like if you like when someone do something, just don't forget to tell them that you like it, or like don't forget to tell them like how much you appreciate it, because we as a person on the stage, we not always gonna know if someone appreciating like if you're here or something like that. So if you love someone, if you want to support someone, do it while you can. Do it while they're still here, because once they're like not here anymore, like, it's gonna be hard for you to able to do that anymore, something like that. Is it like that mumble? I'm sorry. Sandra, sorry, khap. Is it that mumble? I'm sorry. Do I sound like I'm drunk? I hope I didn't sound drunk. Okay, I'll just keep talking then. So if it's like too mumble, just trying to speak a bit clearly, because I'm actually like on the bed right now. So like I'll just try my best to keep my composure. Also, the bedtime stream will be roughly just 1 hour usually. It will not be longer than that. So you can, if you need to sleep, I think you can also just sleep. Some stuff like that. Also a reminder, if you guys do hear, please help me press like this live stream, so it can show up to like more people in the future as well. Love you guys so much. Thank you for like still being here for me. It's cannot say like how much I appreciate it. Also, like, it's a bit of an emotional talk, but I just want to say something that this is something that I don't know. This is like unforeseen future for me, but I just want to say that if I, like in any circumstances, one day I say that I want to, like retire from being a VTuber, I just want you to know that you will see me again somewhere in a better place. Not to say that I'm dying or something, but this is something that I just, like, since I have a chance to say this, I want to say this while I can. That my goal, like in the long run is just, I just wish that I can give back to the people that are supporting me like as much as I can in the way that I feel that, I enjoy doing something like that. And I don't know my fate or like my future or like anything inside of this. I just don't know yet. I'm trying my best every day, and I really, really do. So yeah, just don't worry about me. If I ever say that I will be retiring or will be like somewhere else, just so you know that you will see me again. I will never like actually like gone, but we'll see again. We'll see each other again, somewhere, sometime. Just want to let you know that. Don't worry about me. Yeah. ตัวสวัสดีครับตัวนี้สวัสดีครับผม But like I'm not saying it for myself. I'm just saying it like for the other people, for the other people that's supporting like other VTubers as well. Just how to say, if you're like watching like some VTubers like out there, or if you're supporting some creators, content creators, streamers, or anything out there, supporting them why you still can't. This is like something that I really want to tell. I want to tell to other people that do it while you can. Try supporting them while you can. And why by supporting it doesn't mean like financially supporting. It could just mean like be there for them, showing up for them, help them, like this and that. The thing that like a lot of people doesn't really talk about is like how tiring it is on the backside. I think I did talk about it on the Tuesday that I talked about what is it called? We talk about like VTubers, right? And we did talk about that it's not that fun to be the VTuber, if I say so myself. I mean, like, it's still fun, but to be someone, or to just like to keep being someone there's a price to pay, and it's not always like as fun as it seems. And it's something that I always like tell other people around me that kind of like want to try to like doing like VTuber like in a bit more serious way. And what I'm saying is like I'm not trying to like break the reality to the people that like, hey, like we are tiring and like we want to stop. It's more of a at the end of the day, it's a very competitive hobby. Everyone is like trying, everyone is doing their best, everyone is like trying their best, and it's really tired. It's really tired. I mean, we're happy to do it, but it's also very tired, if I say so myself. And this is not just coming from me. I have a friends who, you know, like I have friends who both doing like indie VTubers and like corporate VTubers, and like, and everyone say the same thing: is there's a price to pay. There's something that you need to kind of sacrifice to still be here, to still stand here, something like that. And it's a lot. I mean, like, it's a lot. It's so that's why I'm saying, like, when you like, when sometimes you feel like you want to say something, if you want to say that you love them, if you want to say that you like that they are still here for you, if you like their content, if you like what they're doing, if you still have a chance to do it, like, just do it. And this is not applied to me. This is not only applied to me. This is applied to every single VTubers or like content creator out there that you might be like watching or like supporting right now, while they still here. Just tell them like how much you appreciate them. It means a lot. It means a lot to people, even though you feel like you're just you might feel like you are just nobody, or you might feel like you're just someone who not special. But trust me, you are always special to the person that you are supporting. We might not be able to say that we love you, like we love everyone, like every single one, or we know you're not able to like say good night in every night that you sleep, but we do care a lot about the people that like still here. And this is something that I can say on behalf of every VTubers out there who are like trying their best to be as good as they are for everyone, for everyone's support that they receive. So yeah, just just want to like kind of let it out a little bit, so people can have like a, because like I've been a VTuber for like 2 years now. Actually, like it's like my 2 years anniversary is like on July, right? And along the way I made like so much connection. I get to know like the person that a lot bigger than me. I get to know someone who's just starting. I get to know someone who trying their best, and they might not quite find a way or find the part that they want to go yet. And I also get to talk to someone who already might feel like they want to just give up. But everyone is trying their best. Everyone is like doing their best. Everyone just thinking like, what should they do to like make you guys enjoy? What should they do to make you laugh? So that's the one way of saying. Also, hi to Trons. Liz Asaki, hello, Swadikap, Liz Swadikap. It's okay, Astra. I mean, like, yeah. Thank you, Rui. So, I think that my best moment my feeling is that every time someone say that it's cheesy, but I really feel like the moment that I feel really happy is like when someone say that they like the stream, I guess. Like I don't really like ask for it, because it's a bit cheesy, but I think that I put a lot of kind of like thoughts and buys into like each week schedule and stuff like that. Like I've been trying to kind of find what do you enjoy or something like that. Me personally, I really like to do like a certain stream like this, like kind of a talking, like just talking and just having fun. Things. I think it's a really, really, really fun stream to do. You get to know me more, and I get to know you more as well. We get to talking and things like that. And it's kind of a, like the day that I actually get to kind of updating, like how's your life been, how do you feel, things like that. It's not just a one-way communication. It's more about like I get to know you a little bit more as well. And for those who like showing up on the stream, I also happy that you guys like get to just tell me like about like your life story. I mean, if you don't mind sharing. So when I ask like, hey, like how are you, or like how's your day been, sometimes like if you want to just tell me like, oh, who can I just finished my exam today, or I just went to the park today, or what do you eat today, something like that. And although I have such a bad memories, I think that I'm quite good at like remembering like life detail of people around me. So not to say that I will like able to remember like everyone's story that you guys told me, but I'm glad that we get to spend our time together, sharing our life together, something like that. This is something that I really enjoy as a part of me when being a VTuber. I get to touch and connected with like so many people that I never thought that I would be able to do that. So it's kind of like a diary, like I get to just tell like, oh, today I do this, today I do that, and then you guys like told me, oh, I do this, I do that. And I think I think like life is just a beautiful, like a piece of structure. It's messy sometimes. It do be messy sometimes. It do be messy sometimes. Life can be messy sometimes. Sometimes it's like it's so tiring. Sometimes life is like so hard to leave and all stuff like that. But all in all, I just think that it's a one beautiful mess. And just to have like you all here with me is like already like the best thing I could ever ask for. Also, just so you know, you guys are cute. Okay, every time you wake up, like I'm not able to be there to tell you everyone that, hey, like you're cute, but just so you know, like just so you know that, like you made me stop thinking at night, help me escape from those complete negative thought. I appreciate it. Wow, thank you. I wish I could do something like that as well. I think that in the future, if I could do, I'll probably gonna do like a recording of me just talking like this, and you can just like watching. I think that maybe in the future we could do like a kind of what it's called, like a storytelling stream. Maybe I'll just tell you like a bedtime story and like all the stuff like that. So I hope like it helps. It helps you get a better sleep sometime. I also personally really addicted to like ASMR, like stuff like that as well. So whenever people people do like this kind of stream, I really appreciate it a lot. It's like, okay, I just kind of like listening to them talking, leading me to sleep, things like that. Yesterday I sleep like so early, guys. I sleep from 11 p.m. So yesterday I just finished my stream. Finished my game stream, and then I just went to bed, straight to bed, and I just sleep. I've first said that it's like one of the best sleep I ever had in like a week, because this week I've been sleeping so late, like every day. This day I'm just like trying to finishing up my thesis. I practiced singing 2 songs for the songs for the upcoming songs cover project. I have like 2 songs. One is a like a proper songs cover project. The other one is like self mixing project. So like every day I'm just like practicing like 2 songs and just like finishing up my thesis. I think I should like do like kind of like a Saturday stream sometime, kind of a, what VTuber do in a day kind of a thing. I think it would also be like a interesting topic to talk about. I will have a sneak peek for the next week stream. The next week stream will be like it will be, there's going to be like a more Saturday stream. It's a just chatting stream for those who might confusing what is the word Saturday is mean just chatting. And the idea that I was planning to do next week is that we're gonna have it's gonna be a just chatting stream, but I'm gonna be role playing as I was a fantasy character, things like that, so that you guys will get to talk to me, and I'm gonna be role playing as the like a kind of like an isekai setting, something like that. It's something that I want to try because I think it sounds really fun. So you will see that next week. It will be something that I will be doing that next week. Yeah. But this one is, like you guys need to actually talk to me. So I hope that you guys would also show up on the stream as well. It's going to be more like I'm going to be talking like I'm not actually from the earth, like from this planet. It's going to be like I'm just going to pretend that, yesterday I just, like fighting some monster, something like that. I have like, I think that like after I kind of working on my plan on like stream plannings and everything, I have a lot of fun ideas that I want to try. So I hope you guys are also going to be exciting as much as me as well. I haven't decided like what game I'm going to play next week, but one of the most interesting stream is that Sunday, 24th Sunday this week, this month, I'm gonna have a announcement stream for something. So if you guys could save the date, I haven't announced it like what it's gonna be yet, but 24th Sunday 24th this month, it will be like a big stream that I will be doing. Not sure like where, but it will be somewhere. It will be like somewhere. And also next week I'm gonna have a 1,000 subscriber stream, like 1,000 subscriber celebration stream on YouTube as well. So we'll see about it. I need to do a 7,000 follower celebrations on Twitch, and I need to do 1,000 subscriber celebration on YouTube. So I'm not sure like when it will be, because it does like a lot of things that I need to do at the same time. So I'll see about that. It's been like a very busy month for me this month. So mostly because last month I went to Japan, and there's like a lot of things that I kind of need to catch up with, like the works and like all the things like that. So I'll try my best to catch up with the thing. So this month is also almost ending, so you guys also do your best as well. All right. It's just one more days until Friday. It's just one more days until the weekend. We're all also going to be in the weekend soon. So do your best, doing your best. It's just one last day, guys. Tomorrow we'll be seeing each other again. I'll be playing games on Twitch tomorrow. So I'll wait for everyone there, and let's have some fun together. I'm just happy that I can be the kind of when you come back from work, or maybe you like after your long day, I can be your comfort streamer. I mean, like in one way or another, I'm sometimes just like screaming so much. Sometimes just like screaming so much and all the thing. So I will try my best to be your comfort streamer. I'll try my best. Haha. Talking about the songs project, next songs project, both self-mixing and official, like a proper cover project is gonna be Japanese song. Again. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for people that waiting for me to release like a English song covers. One is in the list right now that I was planning to do, not Sunday morning, but the next two songs that are gonna be released on the channel will be both Japanese songs. So I'm sorry about that. One song is from anime. It's an anime song. The other song is just a casual Japanese songs. Just so you know that like these two songs is a song that you already heard me sing before. It's not something that it's not something completely new. You already like heard me sing before on the stream, or might not be on the stream, might be somewhere else, So I did. It's really hard for me to kind of keep a secret. I'm bad at like keeping secrets. I see so many songs teasing to it. Yeah, it is. It's like I always like tease the song on Twitter. I'm just bad at keeping secret. I'm just like so happy, with like someone like this, and I was like, oh yes, I want you guys to know about the songs project that I'm working on. Ha 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 ha. So sleepy. Sorry. I was so sleepy. I'm sorry. What if I just like recording me yawning as like a ringtone, or just like recording my yawning and you can just like set it up as your ringtone, as a yawning sound. Also, for people that request voice pack in July, the voice recording will be available next week. I will be sending it. I will be contacting you through the DM, so keep your eye out for it. It was a bit delayed because it's raining every day, and it's really hard for me to like recording like any voice or anything. So if you requested it, if you have redeemed it on Twitch in July, I will be sending it out next week. So keep an eye out for that. And also sorry for the delay. It's raining so much like in Taiwan this week, because like these past few weeks, because it's entering like a kind of a rainy season. It's not rainy season, but like it's like a typhoon season, and like the weather is like really not that great. And my room is also very close to the windows, so every time it's raining, like the noise will always coming in, and it's a very loud noise. So it's hard for me to get like a clear recording or something like that. And for this month, we'll also have another voice pack redeem that I'm currently working on. So if you want it, you can prepare your channel points on Twitch. You can redeem it. It will be opening for redeem the later half of this month. It will be like a theme voice pack, so it will be like I will talk about like some topic to you, pretending I'm talking like some topic to you. This time it will not be like a kind of a good morning voice, but it will be something else. Or should I just do like good morning voice like every month, so you can have like you can switch between like different voices of me like waking you up in the morning. That's also nice. I mean, like it's good morning voice is always like good idea. Maybe I'll just auto do it again. Where's my alarm voice? I just told you that it's gonna be next week. I just told you that I'm finishing the recording. I will send out next week. I just talk about it like for the past 5 minutes. Sir, I literally just talk about it. Annoying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go cry in the corner. I want to talk to the manager. Talk to Darklight. Darklight is my manager. But okay, I think like this is a time for me to take a rest now. Also, like you guys should also take a good rest as well. It's midnight for me, and I think like this is time for me to sleep. I'm almost actually falling asleep now, so I think that I should end the stream before I'm actually sleeping on the stream. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for coming to sleep with me. Thank you everyone for coming to talk with me today, and I hope everyone have a good night. Also, if you're just starting your day, I hope you have a good day as well. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 7 p.m. GMT +8. Okay, so thank you so much everyone. Before you go, please help me press the like on this live stream before you go as well. And thank you so much for being here. Love you all and take care. Alright. Okay, so it's time for me to say good night. Okay, Lucky Wolf ฝันดีครับผมลิตาฝันดีนะครับคุณมาทาโร่ have a good night. Good night. คุณยูฝันดีครับผมบูพานาฝันดีนะครับไอซ์พาฝันดีนะครับเอลสตราฝันดีนะครับบารอน have a good night. ฮาคิเคน good night ฝันดีครับคุณยู have a good night. สกอร์ฝันดีนะครับดูแลตัวเองด้วยนะโอเค皆さんおやすみなさい来てくれてありがとう Okay また明日 I'll see you tomorrow Okay แล้วก็พรุ่งนี้มาเจอกันนะครับไปละสวัสดีครับผมบ๊ายบาย Have a good night kiss บ๊ายบายมานะ